Hi, Sofa King Drunk back again in the Kitchen of Dreams with another aged beer review. The one I'm going to review just now, it's been sitting in, came out of the vaults, the Sofa King Drunk vaults. It's 8 years aged, and I've got a few of them, so this is why I'm trying this just now. And it's the Brouwerij De Molen, which you probably see with the thumbprint anyway. And it's a Rasputin. And it's weighing in at a whopping 10.4 on the Richter scale for this bad boy. It was bottled on the 26th of the 8th, 2014, and it's best before the 26th of the 8th, 2039. Sofa King Drunk will be a very, very old man by that time. There we go. So I've had this for 8 years. It's been in my vaults, the Sofa King Drunk vaults. It's one of those, about maybe nearly 10 years ago, I done a little sabbatical on the booze. And I came off it for a while and I cellared a lot of beers. And I'm now starting to enjoy the fruits of my labour. So anyway, I know these are beers you probably still can get. And way back 8 years ago, this didn't cost me an arm and a leg. It probably costs you an arm and a leg now, right enough. Probably about 8-9 quid. I think I got that for about under £4 a bottle. So here we have the Brouwerij De Molen Rasputin, the Mad Monk. That's what I'm thinking it will be brewed in honour of. But he wasn't Dutch, he was Russian, wasn't he? So here we have it in a glass, 10.4 on the Richter scale. As you would expect, it's dark as 2 in the morning in a December morning. The nose, oh, it's a treat. The nose is a treat. All the usual hitters are there. You've got your chocolate, your roasted coffee coming up. The coffee doesn't smell really intense, which I thought it would. But the chocolate is verging on the darkness. It may change on the glide, it may become milky. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk, privileged, I may add, to drink a Rasputin, Brouwerij De Molen, 10.4 on the Richter scale, aged 8 years. So see what it's all about. Let's see if it was worth the wait. Wow. Words escape me as I try to speak. That was a line from an Iron Maiden song, actually. It's one I'm going back in here again. And it's not a case of, I don't know what to say. It's a case of, that was so good. The chocolate, we'll touch on that first, is dark. Nice and dark, but soft. There is a little bit of vanilla fighting its way through the darkness, but not quite getting there, but you still know the vanilla is trying its best to get in there. The coffee is smooth. The smoothest coffee I've ever drank in my life, to be honest with you. That is absolutely amazing. That, to me, is a Rolls Royce of beer engineering. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. 10.4 on the Richter. No, not catching that at all. 10.4. I am not catching that at all. It's one of those ones you just got to put on the coffee table, walk away, go to the shops, go about your day, and come in every so often and take a sip. It's one of those ones that's just going to sit there. And the more, I've had this out in my worktop overnight, and it was in a nice cool dark place, is what you're supposed to do if you're cellaring beer. What I've done, if anyone's interested, if you're selling beer, is I've boxed it. I boxed it and I put it in a cool dark place, and made sure there was no sunlight getting into that wee cupboard. Well, if you've got a wee cupboard or whatever, there was no sunlight, there was no heating, because that can affect the beer as well. And what I have discovered since I'm going in now harvesting my beers is anything, if your Imperial Stouts are fantastic, but any of them have got chocolate, do not sit on them for years. I've sat on a few. There was one springs to mind. It was a chocolate based Imperial Stout, and I got 6 bottles of it, and I tried it recently. The chocolate's gone, and it's like harsh. It's harsh, but it's drinkable. It's very drinkable. But when you look at the bottle, it's got chocolate Imperial Stout in it, and it's not really. You shouldn't be sitting on it. Is what they call them, adjuncts or something like that. You shouldn't be sitting on beers like that. But this is Rolls Royce. Absolutely fantastic. Brouwerij De Molen. I've got something else from them aging as well, and I can't remember what it's called. Ingredients are water, pale, chocolate, and Cara barley, whatever that is, malts, and Saz embittering hop, and yeast. Oh, look at that. And I'm just going to show you the bottle label there. That's what it all says. These guys hail out of Brouwerij De Molen. I might say Holland. Are they Holland? Yeah, Holland. There's the back of the bottle. Again, absolutely first class. Original handcrafted beer. Wow. Drinking experience. Wasted on Sofa King Drunk. But then again, Sofa King Drunk wanted to do this experiment. I've got something like 200 beers aging. And it's going to take, I'll probably be dead and I'll still be aging. I've got lots of Imperials from all over the world. American, Europe, UK. And I've also got lots of Belgian beers as well. I've got mostly quads, Belgian quads. I've got, I've forgotten what I've got. I've actually got, and it would be absolutely, I might do it actually. I'll put the video up. I actually got a box of beer almost 8 years ago that I never opened. Yeah, believe it or not, it's probably the wrong beers that's in it. I never opened this box of beer because I just wanted to put it away and cellar it. They were all ones that, they're all heavy hitters. They're all Belgian as well. So anyway, is this one I'm going to drink again? Yeah, because I've got a few bone bottles of it. It's a sipper. So what am I going to give a Rasputin? The Mad Monk. 10.4 on the Richter scale for this Imperial. This absolutely fantastic Imperial. I'm going to give that a Sofa King Drunk rating of, I think I'm scoring these out of 5, my age series. I've got to give that a 4.9 out of 5. Oh, 4.9 out of 5. Nothing ever gets the top mark from Sofa King Drunk. I'm going to go, no, actually, 4.999999999. Bit of Chinese in there for yous. Out of 5. This is world class, absolutely amazing. If you've got a bottle of that, you've been sitting thinking, I'm going to try this, I'm saving it for a special occasion, save it for your retirement. It ages up to 25 years. This is world class, absolutely world class. So anyway, if you ever get a chance to get a bottle of Rasputin, and you will get it, it is out there to get, if you ever get a chance, buy one, drink it, and see how good it is. And then put the other one away and forget about it. Sanjiva, hopefully I'll catch you in another aged beer review real soon. Ciao for now.